Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream, welcome to BLUETTI. Today is our final promotion. It's final promotion and I am very happy guys that you are here. Today is our final Black Friday promotion, but we still have Cyber Monday, okay? So if you're new here, don't forget to follow us, don't forget to drop us a like and invite your friends. Today we have the same content as in the beginning of our promotion, so we actually have pretty much everything on our list today, and we only have a couple of hours to explore what is going on, okay? So you're probably completely new to portable power stations, or maybe you already have some level of an expertise. So regardless of what your level is, today we will try to find the best power station for you, okay? Even though I am from BLUETTI, but I will try to be as unbiased as possible, and I'll try to help you find the best power station or a modular solar generator for your lifestyle, okay? Because as I always say, and you can quote me on this, there is no perfect power station, but there is a perfect power station for you, okay? So without further ado guys, let's get started. Again, don't forget to drop us a like, don't forget to follow. We just hit 10,000 followers. Actually, we already have 11.2 thousand subscribers on YouTube. I am very happy about that. Thank you so much guys. And you can also check us out on Twitter, on Facebook, and you can check our official website, BLUETTIPower.com. I just want to remind you guys, this live stream is only for the United States, right? If you're not in the US, please check out our website, BLUETTIPower.com, and you can choose your country there. Okay, now today we have huge giveaways, okay? This is true too. Today we have huge giveaways. So stay tuned guys, I'll announce the giveaways and I'll let you know how to take part in them. Okay, now what do we give away? We give away a BLUETTI cap, we give away a BLUETTI T-shirt, and we also have some bigger giveaways like this K2 power bank and even portable power stations. So we're giving them away a little bit later, okay? So don't forget to subscribe, okay, to stay in the know about the best discounts ever, and let's get started. We go live for 2 hours on Facebook and on YouTube simultaneously, so you can be watching us from wherever you want, okay? Invite your friends right now, and guys, I want to tell you, we also have this promotion that for every US dollar spent right now, you'll get 5 BLUETTI bucks, okay? And what can you do with these bucks? Well, you can actually exchange them for coupons on our website. You can get up to $200 off. Additionally, you can use them together with our discounts. So you have our discounts, you have this like your coupon that you exchange for BLUETTI bucks, and you have like double, triple discount. And also, when you purchase anything today, don't forget to enter the code LIVE1, like LIVE1, LIVE1. What you will see on the screen is that the price changed. You have $1 off, but actually it's not about $1 off. It's about marking that you purchased during the live stream and that you have a free cap or a free T-shirt as a gift from us. Additionally to the giveaways that we have already. Okay guys, so without further ado, let's get started. And I want to kick things off with EB3A because it's the smallest portable power station of BLUETTI, and I have it right there in the box, so I would love to show it to you guys. It comes in this nice white box, okay? EB3A portable power station, so let's unbox it. Okay, you open it like this. All right, here it is, EB3A. Okay, now EB3A weighs in at only 10.14 pounds, so it's ultra lightweight and very comfortable when you're carrying it around, even at hand. It has 9 different outputs, both DC and AC, including a wireless charging pad on the top that will charge your smartphones and other gadgets that support wireless charging wirelessly. It also has a AC charging cable included in the box with a length that long, as you guys can see, and as you probably have noticed, we have no adapter. We don't need one. Just plug it in directly in the AC input and you're free to go, and the other side you plug it in the wall outlet, no adapter needed, okay? You will also find a user manual in the in a box, and you will find additional accessories on our website that you can purchase separately at a very favorable price on BLUETTIPower.com. This is our website. Okay, now the battery capacity inside is 268 watt hours, so it's not an ultra big capacity, so you want to take this into account. Okay, it will discharge pretty quickly, but you can also recharge it very quickly. And despite of the capacity of 268 watt hours, the AC load is 600 watts, so you can actually plug devices that are under 600 watts and you will feel just fine. It will work perfectly fine. And the surge here is 1400 watts. But also, EB3A has this mode, it's called a powerlifting mode, right? So it can actually push up to 1400 watts under powerlifting mode. Don't overuse it, but you can use it sometimes when needed with correct load. Okay, now how about outputs? Do we have anything that we need, and do we have everything that we need to do it correctly? So number one, we have a wireless charging pad on the top. So if your phone supports wireless charging, place it here on the top. Don't forget to turn DC on right here, okay? And right now you can charge your phone wirelessly. Okay, right now my phone is charging is at 77%. Good. So wireless charging pad on the top, one. Then we have this 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket right here, okay? This is for fridges. This is for device that you can use with car power socket, okay? Now we also have two 12 volt and 10 amp ports over here. We have two USB-A ports, 5 volts and 3 amps, 15 watts in total. And we have a USB Type-C port rated at 100 watts. This is our DC outputs, and this is AC outputs. Okay, so we have two AC ports right here, 120 volts and 600 watts. Okay, right here, and as you guys can see, it's pure sine wave inverter, so that you can charge it. So you can charge your device, you can charge and run your devices without worrying about damaging the battery of those devices, right? So these are the outputs, right? And this is the input. This is the input part right here. We have this input 120 volts AC, 9 amps max. We have a circuit protector 125 volts and AC 10 amps, and we have an input MPPT 28 volts DC 8.5 amps. Okay, all right guys, I just logged into my YouTube, so I want to say hi to James Taylor, Waveform Science, Silver Steeler, Sharfar Maid, James Morrow, Sandra Wilford, Silver Steeler, Wedding Image Photography, James Tyler again, Bad Like, okay, Brahaha, Wedding Image Photography, Sharfar Maid, Liza Curtin, Robert Koch, Classic Car Traveler, The Bones, and other guys who I did not mention. Guys, you're the best. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to invite your friends to this live room. There we have the best price, the best annual price, and in any case, we have a 30-day price match guarantee right now during big events like Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So within 30 days, if the price goes down, you can actually apply for a price match guarantee and you can get a refund. Okay, now, yeah, all right guys, so that was EB3A. Okay, so on the back, we don't have pretty much anything here, so you can place it against the wall. Okay, here we have the fans and the air goes through, so it stays cool. We also have a light. Okay, the light has 3 modes. It's nice and very bright targeting light. It has medium, high brightness, and SOS mode. Okay, and that's pretty much it. This is pretty much it. Now, EB3A also has a screen and an app control. So let me show you the screen real quick. The screen shows us battery life 58% and approximate time 30 hours right now. Also shows us the output. Okay, so for example, if I were charging my phone right now from this wireless charging pad, right, we would see the output. So we would see the output right here. Let me turn DC on first. Okay. And I place in the center. Right now, the output is 2 watts, but it's going to be climbing up. Okay, right, cool. And the time here changed from 30 hours to 25.1 hours. And here we have the output, right, 3 watts. The frequency, 60 hertz, standard frequency in America. And the input is when we're charging EB3A itself, how many watts are coming in, right? We have maximum 200 watts coming in from solar, right? And maximum 400 watts coming from dual charging, from solar and from AC at the same time. And of course 200 watts from AC. Okay. Now here's the output again, here's the input, here's the eco mode. Eco mode shuts down the inverter after 4 hours, 3, 2, or 1 hours, depending on how we set it through the app, and I'll show you guys the app later to save the battery. Okay, DC is on, we can see it here. Oops, I turn the light on, okay, turn off. AC is on too right now, and if we have any alerts like overheat, overload, temperature low, right, we will have an alert here in red, so we will see it's very eye-catching, will be very eye-catching if you have any alert, like battery low, right, things like that. So, okay, this is the screen. We also have an app. The app is called BLUETTI. Let me show it to you guys. Okay, it's right here. Okay, can we have a look at the phone? All right, so there we are, BLUETTI app. Okay, I have already connected it, but if I go here, here's the list of my power stations. Okay, let me set the brightness to the highest. Okay, there we are. I connected, and voila, it's connected. I can see the battery life here, 57%. I can see the DC and AC load, PV and grid input, and I can turn DC on and off here from the app. DC off, DC on, AC on, and AC off. Okay, I can turn it off from the app. If I click here on the settings, what I can do is I can share the device. I can go set a charging mode. It has 3 charging modes: standard mode, turbo mode, and silent mode. Standard mode is standard charging, nothing about it. Silent mode, it slows down charging up to under 100 watts so that the fans don't spin and you don't hear any voice, any sound, sorry, not a voice, any sound. If you could hear a voice from it, it would be weird, right? And we have turbo mode. Turbo mode is ultra fast charging mode that will allow you to input from 350 watts all the way up to 430 watts. Okay, please don't overuse it. Use it only when you need to urgently charge it from AC and solar at the same time. Okay, nice. So what do we have here? We have eco mode. We can turn it off or turn on, and eco mode will shut down the AC inverter without affecting the DC inverter after the time that you set here. It can be 1, 2, 3, or 4 hours. Okay. All right. Next we have LED light. We can control the LED light from here, so we can set the SOS mode, high mode, or medium mode from the app. We have powerlifting mode, and again, powerlifting mode, it explains right here what it does. It can push up to 1200 watts, right? 1200 watts, and it's only suitable for pure resistive loads. Okay. And here we have a firmware upgrade. If we have any upgrades, we can upgrade them from here. And finally, guys, we can actually even power off the device from the app. Okay. So you can do it right here. That was BLUETTI app. If you have a power station of ours that has Bluetooth, that means that it also has BLUETTI app. So don't hesitate, go to Google Play or App Store and download BLUETTI. Okay, and finally, what is the price of EB3A? And you probably have already seen it on our website before. It's always been $299. Now, on a very good promotion season, we would have the price marked down to only $239. But right now, guys, we broke all the records, and the price is only $209. What's more, if you enter the code LIVE1, you will get a free cap or a free BLUETTI T-shirt. So this is how we purchase today. Hey, can I show how to place an order right now? Okay, so I'm here on YouTube. You can be on Facebook as well. We go to the description, show more, and here's EB3A, here's the price, here's the link. I click here, okay, and I will show you guys how to place an order right now during the live stream, and how to do it the best way, because you can also not only get a huge discount, but also get a free cap or a free BLUETTI T-shirt, right? This is the cool thing, free cap or a free BLUETTI T-shirt. I'm sorry, we might experience some difficulties with Wi-Fi right now. Okay, our website works just flawlessly. You can check it out yourself. but we have some Wi-Fi problems probably. So here we have the price, okay, and I go here, I check what I want, EB3A itself or EB3A plus P120, the solar panel, EB3A plus P200, so you can check the bundle. Okay, I'll check this one, I choose this one, but we shop pay or more payment options. Okay, more payment options. Then you go to the checkout page, and here enter the code LIVE1 to get a free cap or a free BLUETTI T-shirt, right? And okay, here we go. So this means that you will have a free gift. And this is it, guys. Just check out here and back to the studio. Okay, cool. So. Right, EB3A is perfect for small trips. It's ultra lightweight, only 10 pounds, and the capacity is 268 watt hours. So it's not a huge, right? But it's definitely very impressive, and it supports quick charging. So if you're outdoors, right? If you're like camping and you need to fast recharge it, you can do it from close to 0 to 80% just after 30 minutes. This is just amazing. And you might be wondering, how long can you run or charge different devices from EB3A? If we're talking about a 60 watt drone, you can run it, you can charge it 4.5 times. If you're running a 20 watt fan, you can run it for 11 hours straight. If you charging your laptop, which is 100 watts, you can charge it for 3.5 times. If you're charging your phone, like iPhone 12, you can charge it 25 times. If you're charging a 60 watt mini fridge, you can, if you're running, right, a 60 watt mini fridge, you can run it for 3.6 hours. If you're running a 5 watt camera, you can charge your 5 watt camera 50 times. If you're running a 5 watt light bulb, you can run it for 30 hours. And finally, if you're running your 25 watt CPAP machine, you can run for 9 hours, okay, for 9 hours. All right, next, again guys, quick recharge of EB3A, just under 30 minutes from close to 0 to 80%. We have 6 ways to recharge it, okay. Number 1 is of course AC from the wall outlet. Then we have the option from solar panels, right? We also have an option from generators like gas, propane, or diesel generator, as well as from car power socket, as well as from AC and solar simultaneously, and from double AC. Okay, right, and it will take you only around 1.2 to 1.3 to up to 3 hours, depending on the charging method. Okay. And again, guys, the price is $209. I cannot stress it enough. It's the best price ever. Just go and place an order right now. You will like it, and you will say thank you to you later, because it will just make your life so much more comfortable. And finally, guys, one more advantage that often gets overlooked is that EB3A is actually a UPS device. It has UPS mode, right? So when power goes off, when you have a blackout, UPS can protect sensitive electronics from this. Okay, not from this happening, but it can help you when it happens. So how it works, it's an offline UPS, uninterruptible power supply. So you plug your PC not in your wall outlet, because wall outlet, when there's a blackout, right, the PC turns off. You plug your PC, your personal computer, in the EB3A, and then you plug EB3A in the wall outlet. So when the wall power is there, it's present, right? Then your PC will be charging from the wall outlet without wasting the battery of EB3A. And when the grid power is gone, right, when like blackouts, power outages, then in terms of 0.2 milliseconds, it will switch to the battery of EB3A. So you will not notice a blackout and your PC will stay on. Okay, guys. Again, guys, I really encourage you to place an order right now. It's the best investment you can make. And actually, I was thinking about yesterday, wouldn't it be cool if I could tell you, if you just let's just imagine, you know me personally and you trust me and you're asking me, hey, I really want to get something for power outages, and also something that I could go out with, like this EB3A. So can you just tell me honestly? I know you work for BLUETTI, but yeah, I could help you. So let's find out what is the best offer today? What is the best? What are those maybe 2, 3, 4, maybe more power stations you could get today and that you would be guaranteed satisfied with? Let's find out together. It's challenging, but I will try to do my best. I will put an accent on expansion batteries that can be used with multiple power stations, okay? And right now, as we're staying in a domain of smaller portable power stations, I would definitely give 9 out of 10 to EV3A for its portability, for its super lightweight, and for its quick recharge, and for its UPS mode, okay? Right, EV3A. Now moving on to PV120. PV120 is a solar panel. Why go solar? Number one, or you prioritize it as you want, but number one is it's eco-friendly. You are contributing to saving the environment, solar energy, green energy. Number two, it's free, right? You are saving money. You are reducing your energy bills by using solar. Number three, it is one of few or even the only way to recharge your modular solar generators and power stations when you are outdoors, meaning when you are camping, when you are doing something far from home, aka far from AC outlets. Now, of course, all of our power stations support car charging. But again, would you run your engine burning the gas just to charge your power station? I think it's just not worth it. Not to mention, right, it's not good for ecology, for the environment. So solar panels are just excuse me guys, that was my Apple Watch. So solar panels are just so good, right? Because it's a win-win situation. So PV120 is a solar panel with maximum input of 120 watts. Okay, 120 watts. The cell efficiency is 23.4%. That is already the highest, or one of the highest percentage ever reached with solar panels, and kind of like a market standard for a good solar panel, right? So 23.4% means that you will have at least like around 90, 80, 95 watts from a PV120 solar panel on a good day, right? And on a cloudy day, you will have around 20, 25 watts of input. Okay, it's long-lasting ETFE coating. It's monocrystalline silicon. It's compatible with most solar generators, and I want to stress it that our solar panels are compatible with almost all solar generators. Ours, other companies maybe already have solar generators of yours at home, they're compatible. Also, those ports we use, okay, like this one, for example, right here, this port, this input, okay, it is a standard input. We don't use our own inputs. You can use it with our power stations, with other power stations. What's more, you can even use your solar panels with our power stations, as long as the open voltage circuit is in the right range, okay, which is probably the case. So our solar panels work with almost all solar generators that have MC4 connectors, okay, and we have a 24-month warranty for PV120. Okay, now here's some data on how long it takes to recharge different power stations of ours from PV120. If we're talking about EB55, that is actually right here, EB55 is a 537 watt-hour power station. With one PV120, you can recharge it after 5 hours from 0 to 80%. I will talk about from 0 to 80, okay? Then we have AC200P. It's a 2000 watt-hour battery, not a battery, it's a power station, right? So with two PV120, so we'll charge it in 8.5 hours. If you're talking about AC200 MAX, and this is AC200P, by the way, AC200 MAX looks like this, just a little bit different. AC200 MAX is 2048 watt-hour portable power station. So with 4 PV120 solar panels, you can recharge it after 4.5 hours. For BLUETTI AC300 and B300 with a capacity of 3072 watt-hours, you'll recharge it from 0 to 80% with 8 PV120 solar panels in only 3.5 hours. And finally, for BLUETTI EP500, that is 5120 watt-hours with 6 PV 120 solar panels you will recharge in 7.5 hours. Okay. Now our solar panels also have ETFE coating and IP65 waterproofness, but please not expose it to direct contact with water, aka rain. And the price for PV 120 is only $254. And again, guys, don't forget to enter the code LIVE1. It will get you a free cap or free t-shirt. Okay, moving on, PV200. PV200 is slightly bigger than PV120. It's right here. This is what it looks like folded, right? This is PV200. And if I actually unfold it, guys, you will see how big it is. Probably remember me doing it before. It's really big, right? So BLUETTI is also a 23.4% efficiency solar panel. The maximum input is 200 watts, okay? The specs and characteristics are very similar to that of PV120, okay? And the design is also pretty much the same. Let me show it to you guys. So this is what it looks like folded. All the cables are put very nicely here. Oh yeah, guys, I see it's a giveaway time. Okay, so we'll kick off our first giveaway after the presentation of PV200. Okay, our first giveaway is going to be a t-shirt. Okay, so stay tuned for a giveaway. It's starting right now in no time. Okay, here's how you open it. Here are all your cables right here. Okay, so MC4 connectors that we talked about previously. Model to PV200. We have peak power 200 watts. Solar cell. Solar cell mono. And the info is here. Please pay attention to the open circuit voltage. Okay, yes, thank you. So open circuit voltage is actually 26.1 volts. Okay, and you will find other important information here. And here are the cables one more time. So they are very nice. They're built in here. They are basically glued, if I can use this word, to PV200 here. So you will never lose them. Here are the kickstands, by the way, so you can use those kickstands to set your solar panel. Here's how you open it. Okay, kickstands. So, all right. You see, it's probably much bigger than you thought, right? It is probably much bigger than you thought. This is this way, yeah. It is a PV200 with a maximum input of 200 watts, okay? And when you use that, just put it back like this, and you see, it's very easy to carry around, really portable. Okay, guys, right now it's a giveaway time. If you want to take part in the giveaway, please type t-shirt in the comments. T-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt in the comments. Type t-shirt, t-shirt, t-shirt in the comments. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Please type t-shirt in the comments on YouTube or on Facebook or on both platforms if you want. And I will see and I'll tell you guys who the winner is. I'll announce the winner. You can see the countdown right now. The time's up. So please type t-shirt in the comments that let us know that you are taking part in the giveaway. Okay, and don't forget to follow us because this is only for our followers / subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed or followed yet, please do it right now. Thank you. Okay, t-shirt, let me see. Okay, more money too. Yeah, I can see t-shirt. Jason reviews. Very nice. T-shirt. Okay, t-shirt. Let's go. Let's go for our first giveaway. And what is the BLUETTI t-shirt? Let me show it to you guys, okay? We have different sizes, but this is the pattern. We have Just Power On here in front and BLUETTI logo on back side. It's 100% cotton, the same as this one, but the design is different. It's 100% cotton, you know, I'm wearing it quite often, and I think it's even like too natural. Like, it's really good. It's really comfortable. It feels comfortable, breathable, and all this stuff. So, the black t-shirt, no, unfortunately we don't have black t-shirts. Look, we only have white ones right now. We hope we will have black t-shirt in the future. I know that many of you guys request black t-shirts. Again, we're trying. For now, for the time being, we only have white t-shirts. Okay. All right, guys. T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Yes, please keep typing and invite your friends right now if you want them to take part in the giveaway too. Just invite your friends right now, and I will announce the winners in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the winner is Barry Ballard. Barry Ballard. Yay. Barry Ballard, are you here? Barry Ballard? Barry Ballard, if you are here, please reach out to us right now in the comments, and please send an email to helena@bluetti.com. Helena is right now not here, so we will take her maybe longer to reply, okay? Helena@bluetti.com. We'll take her longer to reply, guys. If you haven't received a reply from Helena yet, you will. Just will take her a little bit longer. Thank you for your understanding. So Barry Ballard, it's Barry B-A-R-R-Y B-A-L-L-A-R-D. Okay, Barry Ballard, congratulations. Congratulations, Barry Ballard. Okay, any other winners? No? Okay, Barry Ballard. Okay, Barry Ballard, congratulations one time, and please send helena@bluetti.com your t-shirt size, your shipping address, your full name, and your phone number. Thank you. Okay, and our next giveaway is coming very soon. Stay here in the studio here, guys, and invite your friends. Okay, next, let's talk about PV200 price. It's $424 is the best price, the best annual price. And moving on to PV350. PV350 is one of the biggest power station, one of the biggest solar panels of ours. Okay, right here. This is PV350. You guys can see how much bigger this is, right? Okay. So the maximum input of PV350 is 350 watts, as the name implies. Okay. Now, again, all your cables are here, so you'll never lose them. They are all here. We have tech specs here too. Okay. All the characteristics here, all the cables here. Zip it up. Okay, here are the kickstands. Here are the kickstands. Okay. Here are the kickstands, and here's how you open it. Okay, you open it like this. Kickstands go this way, so I'm gonna place it like this. And you guys can tell how big it is, right? So, right? Yeah, guys, you will probably not even see me. I can even see the table. So this, it has like 4 floating numbers, 4 panels here. The maximum input is 350 watts. No, the cell efficiency is the same, it's 23.4%, so this is one of the biggest solar panels of ours. Okay, so this is PV350. And the price of PV350 is $721 only. It's actually $720 if you enter the code LIVE1, and besides the $1 off, you will also receive a BLUETTI T-shirt or BLUETTI cap as a gift. Okay, so when you purchase on our website, and we have this like enter code kind of area, just enter the code there, LIVE1, and you'll receive a gift. Okay, moving on. Oh yeah, by the way, how big PV350 is, let me tell you. It's actually, if I have it right here, yeah, it's 35.6 inches by 24.1 inches by 2.5 inches folded, and weighs at 30.61 pounds. So it's heavier than PV120 or PV200. Now about the bundles, EB3A and PV120 solar panel. So for EB3A and PV120 as a bundle, the price is $419. And again, you'll be able right now to recharge your EB3A even when there is no grid power, and even when the grid power is just like, during power outages, during blackouts, and outdoors. Okay, for EB3A and PV200, The price is $559, okay? And again, guys, you'll be able to recharge it even faster because the maximum input of BLUETTI is 200 watts, and so is the maximum input of EB3A. And don't worry about it because BLUETTI will probably never get up to 200 watts. Okay, this is under ideal conditions, but it will get close to it. It will get close to it, so it's perfect for EB3A. Moving on, the next part of our collection, which is EB55. EB55, we call it an ideal solution for outdoor trip or for outdoor trips. Okay, here's EB55. We mentioned briefly before. It's a 700 watt AC pure sine wave inverter portable power station, okay? The battery capacity is 537 watt hours. The battery chemistry is lithium iron phosphate battery with 2500 plus life cycles. Oh yeah, by the way guys, you have to, when you purchase any power station, you have to take a look at the life cycles, just because it is a very important criteria when it comes to purchasing a power station. You want to know how many life cycles you have. So for both EB3A and for EB55, life cycles are 2500 plus life cycles, 2500 plus life cycles before the battery capacity degrades to 80%, meaning it discharges quicker, just like our phones do after a couple of years of usage. Okay, now the battery chemistry here and there is both lithium iron phosphate. Those are the most stable batteries, the safest ones too. Okay, now this one has 13 outputs as opposed to 9 outputs right here, so it has more outputs, and we'll look in them later in a second. Okay, now what else does it have that that EB3 does not? Well, we'll talk about it a little bit later, but just like general characteristics, it has 6 ways to recharge. The solar input is the same, it's 200 watts max. The fast dual charging input is 400 watts max from solar and AC at the same time. And it's kind of like a compromise between portability and capacity. So the capacity here is only 268 watt hours, but here it's 537 watt hours, right? But at the same time, it's heavier than EB3A. It's bigger and it's heavier. And the AC load is 700 watts as opposed to 600 watts right here. And the surge is 1400 watts as opposed to 1200 watts here. Okay, now let's take a look at the outputs of EB55, shall we? So on the top we have a wireless charging pad, as always, a 15 watt wireless charging pad. Okay, here we have this 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket. Here we have 12 volt and 10 amp outputs, 2 of them. Okay, moving here we have a USB Type-C port, 100 watts, 4 USB Type-A ports, 1, 2, 3, 4 standard USB Type-A ports, 5 volts and 3 amps, 15 watts. And here we have 4 AC ports, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, 100 to 120 volts and 700 watts, and it's sine wave, aka pure sine wave. Here's a return DC and AC on. We also have a screen. What does the screen show us? It shows us input, output, frequency, battery life, eco mode on or off. And eco mode, again, it saves the battery by turning off the AC inverter after 4 hours of inactivity or very low load. Okay, you can turn it off too if you need. And we also, you're probably thinking, oh, where's the light? Would I have the light? Well, actually we do, and it's on this side. On the back side, it's different because it's more like flat, ambient, nice light. It's not soft, right? It's soft light. It's not very targeting. So, and we also have an SOS mode. Okay, right here. This is the light. Okay, guys. So these are the outputs of EB55. EB55 has no app, so we don't have app control. Now, how about how long we can run or charge different devices? We're talking about 10 watt hour smartphone. We can charge it for 40 to 50 times. We're talking about an LED light bulb of 20 watts. We can run it for 20 to 30 hours. If we're talking about a 70 watt TV, we can run it for 5 to 6 hours. Same is true about electronic tools of 80 watts, 5 to 6 hours, and yeah, the screen turns off in a minute, after 1 minute. Okay, how about a fridge of 90 watts? Yes, we can run it for 4 to 5 hours, and a slow cooker of 200 watts, we can run it for 2 to 3 hours. Now, how about charging of EB55 itself? Number one is the car charging, and the car charging is 98 watts from 12-volt car power socket and 196 watts from 24-volt car power socket. DC adapter charging 90 watts, 25 to 28 volts AC, 10 amps, 200 watts max. AC charging 200 watts max, and AC and PV, aka dual charging AC and PV at the same time, is 400 watts max. And finally, dual AC with a second AC adapter is also 400 watts max, but the extra charger is required. Okay. Now, what is in the box of EB55? We have AC adapter and DC adapter, charging cable, user manual, and a warranty card. And we also have extra options in terms of accessories, such as car charging cable X60 female, solar charging cable MC4 to X60 female, and charging adapter cable X60 female. And the price is whooping $399 only for EB55, guys. Just go to our website and purchase. Let me show you how to purchase during the live stream. So let's say that you are here on YouTube. Okay, can I show how to place an order? Here, okay, you're here on YouTube. Go to description. Here's what you want to get, EB55. Here's the price. Here's the link. Click the link. Okay, you are right now on the website. Then, guys, don't forget to enter a special code that I'll tell you later. Here's the info. What are you getting right now is EB55, okay? Free shipping in the US, 2-year hassle-free warranty, and lifetime customer support. Okay, hold on a sec. Buy with Shop Pay or more payment options. You can also choose the color here, blue, orange, or gray. Enter the code here, Life1. Okay. And by entering this code, you are signaling to us that you purchased during the live stream, So you will get a free cap or a free T-shirt, no matter what you purchase. And here's the price for you, okay? If you have BLUETTI Bucks, use BLUETTI Bucks too, okay? But you have to log into your personal account on our website if you want to use BLUETTI Bucks, okay? And this is it, guys. This is how you purchase during live stream on YouTube. You can also do it on Facebook. Okay, now back to the studio. All right, so again, guys, optional accessories are available. We have car charging cable X60 female and solar charging cable MC4 to X60 female, and charging adapter cable X60 female. You can buy them separately on the website. All right, so right now, guys, moving on, BLUETTI EB70S portable power station. And the reason why we're going so fast is because we actually have pretty much everything today here on the list. So we're gonna be doing it a little bit faster than usual. BLUETTI EB70S, everybody. It's a 716 watt-hour capacity and 800 watts rated wattage power station, right here. So you guys can see it's bigger, right? Because the capacity is bigger and the AC load is higher. So, okay, what do we have here in terms of outputs? Let's talk about this in a second. But first of all, general characteristics. So this one is, again, 716 watt-hours capacity. It's bigger than we seen before. The lifespan is 2,500 plus life cycles before the battery drops to 80% of the original capacity. The battery chemistry is lithium iron phosphate battery, aka LiFePO4. Those are very stable and safe batteries, as you guys know already, right? Okay, and those batteries, they offer very long lifespan. Okay, in terms of outputs, what would we have here? On the top, we have a 15 watt wireless charging pad. We also have two PD 3.0 ports rated at 100 watts each. So that means that you have a quick charge for your MacBooks, for iPhones, and you have two outputs, two same outputs. Okay, 5 volts and 3 amps, two outputs here. 12 volt and 10 amp, two outputs here. Cigarette lighter, 12 volts and 10 amps here. Okay. AC output 100 to 120 volts and 800 watts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's pure sine wave. Okay, and here we have the light, medium, high brightness, and SOS mode. Okay, got it. So here we have the input and the output, frequency, eco mode, and battery life. And if we have any alerts, we'll also have them here. Okay, so it has no app control, just for you to know. What is in the box? In the box we have AC adapter, car charging cable, solar charging cable, user manual, and warranty card. And the price is only $449. Okay, now about the bundles, EB70S and PB120, it's $699. For EB70S and PB200, it's $999. And you can get these bundles right now in the description, and its lowest price in 2022. As crazy as 2022 gets, is the lowest price. Okay, AC200 MAX right now, everybody. So we talked about portable power stations that are easy to carry around, but right now let's talk about AC200 MAX. But I would actually like to start with AC200P first, because it's like a it was before AC200 MAX, so it would be logical to start from AC200P first. Okay, here is AC200P. AC200P is a 2000 watt AC pure sine wave inverter portable power station. The battery capacity is 2000 watts. So you guys can see it's a different game. It's different from those small power stations we talked about, because the battery capacity is much bigger, and so is the AC load. Okay, the AC load is 2000 watts max with the surge of 4800, and the capacity is 2000 watt hours. Okay, now the battery chemistry is again lithium iron phosphate, and the lifespan increased by 1000 lifespan. So we have 3500 plus as opposed to 2500 plus on smaller power stations. And also, because the battery capacity is 200 watts, will take longer to discharge. So it will serve you for 10-15 years, no problem. Okay, 17 outputs for multiple devices, including 2 wireless charging pads on the top, rated at 15 watts. We also have 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket right here, a 12 volt and 25 amp RV plug, 12 volt and 3 amp ports right here, PD 60 watts, USB type A 5 volt 3 amps, 4 of them, and 6 AC outputs, 20 amps max, and 100 to 120 volts, 2000 watts. We also have a screen right here. Okay, here's we turn on the screen. Okay, you can see the battery life here in the center, the battery, the voltage, and the state, the time here, the input from PV or car, the input from adapter, the output from DC, the output from AC. If you click on it, you can see more precise information right here. Turn DC on from the screen, turn AC on from the screen, or turn them at the same time, no problem. Okay, let me show you guys the settings right now. Settings, we have language settings, we have settings, we have AC output voltage settings, AC frequency settings, DC input source, eco mode, language, buzz settings, data settings, and time settings. Data, you can learn product info, BMS maintenance, fault history here. And faults, if you have any faults, you will see that it will lit up orange. Okay, so this is AC200P. AC200P has 7 ways to recharge, such as AC, solar, car, generator, LED battery, dual AC, and AC plus solar at the same time. The maximum solar input is 700 watts, and the maximum fast dual charging is 1200 watts. This is from dual AC or from AC and from solar at the same time. What is in the box? In the box we have an adapter, AC adapter. We also have the AC charging cable included. Those are standard accessories, and those are right here. Let me show them to you guys. So this is the adapter. You see, it's bigger than you probably thought, but we need this adapter to charge from AC, okay, but it's included in the box. Now we also have the PV charging cable and the car charging cable, the user manual, the warranty card, and certificate of quality pass. And you have a bunch of additional accessories that you can purchase on the website if you feel like MC4 solar charging cable, MC4 to X90 is not enough, or car charging cable, car to X90 is not enough, or X90 to aviation plug input is not enough. You can get more accessories on the website BLUETTI.com. And we have user manual and a warranty for 4 years and a quality certificate of quality pass. Okay, so and the price for AC200P is only $1,119, guys. $1,119 only is the lowest price in 2022. Okay, all right. Now AC200P is also expandable. So if you want to get AC200P and B230 power expansion battery, okay, expansion battery, let me show it to you guys. Yes, and the giveaway is coming. I know, I see that, right? The giveaway is coming 20 seconds left before the giveaway. Very nice. So, but first, let me show you the expansion battery. Here is the B230, guys. B230 is a 2048 watt-hour battery. If you want to add up 2048 watt-hours to this 2000 watt-hours, you can do that. You can do that with additional cables. You can learn more about it, but because of the lack of time, we'll not stop too much on this. But yeah, you can surely do this. You can expand it with B230 battery. The price is going to be only $2,598. And if you want to get AC200P and PV350 solar panel, this one, if you guys remember, the biggest one, okay, one of the biggest ones, PV350, okay, right, and AC200P together, the price is going to be $2,149. And right now is the giveaway time, and we give away a BLUETTI cap. Let's see who the winner is. Guys, if you want a BLUETTI cap, please type cap in the comments. CAP cap. Type cap in the comments. Let's go for it. Okay, I sleep 10 feet away to my SRP every day since I have her since July 2022. It feels like you have a new pet, right? A200PP stands for pet. Okay, so let's go, guys. Please type cap in the comments. Cap in the comments. This is our second giveaway, and I will pick up a winner. Not me, actually. I will just announce the winner in 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! And the winner. And again, how do I choose the winners? Just we pick up the most active in the comments, not me personally. Otherwise, I would be biased. Okay, let's go for it. So the winner is Travel Diva 2. Travel Diva 2. Yay. Travel Diva 2. Congratulations. You got the BLUETTI cap, BLUETTI hat. Okay, so please send an email to helena@bluetti.com. Send us your home address, phone number, and full name because we want to ship it to you. We want to ship this cap to you. Thank you, Travel Diva 2. Yeah. And this is not our last giveaway, guys. Stay here. We still gonna be giving away the K2 power bank and other bigger power stations. Okay, K2 power bank and power station we give away later today. All right. So let's go. Next we have AC200 MAX. So as you guys could tell, both AC200P and AC200 MAX are from AC200 collection, right? But AC200P, I would say, is like, it's, what is the word? Well, it's superior to AC200P, right? Because it's the later version. So here's AC200 MAX, okay? So straight off, the battery capacity here is 2048 watt-hours. So it's 48 watt-hours more than here, but if you think it's not important, okay, cool. The AC our maximum AC load is 2,200 watts. The AC load is 2,100 watts as opposed to 2,000 watts here. Okay, AC200 MAX. Battery chemistry is the same. It's lithium iron phosphate. Lifespan is the same, 3,500 plus life cycles to 80% of the original capacity. It is expandable up to 6,144 watt hours with 2 BR30s or with 2 B300s. And so if you expand it with 2 BR30s, the capacity will go up and will reach 6,144 watt hours. And if you expand it with 2 B300 batteries, then the capacity will reach 8,192 watt hours. Okay, there are 7 ways to recharge AC200 MAX: AC, solar, car generator, LED battery, dual AC, and AC plus solar. And the maximum solar input is 900 watts, and the maximum fast dual charging is 1,400 watts, solar and AC at the same time. Smart control and monitor app. And you can monitor from the app is here. Okay, S&P does not have it. Okay, let's a quick look at the outputs here. So we have a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket right here. Okay, we have a 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug right here. Okay, we have a 12 volt and 10 amp ports over here. We have a USB Type-C port, 100 watts right here. We have a USB Type-A port, 18 watts to here and 15 watts here. We have 4 wall outlets here and 1 NEMA TT30 for recreation vehicle use only. 30 amps. Okay, and again, the maximum here is 100 to 120 volts and 2,000 watts, and 110 to 120 volts and 2,000 watts here. Okay, and we also have 2 wireless charging pads on the top here, here, and here. Alright, so what do we have on the screen? We have the battery life in the center, 56%. Battery pack, battery SOC, battery online, battery state. Okay, let's go back. We have the PV input and grid input here, and DC output and AC output here. Okay, here at the bottom, turn DC and AC on. Settings, we have language settings, English or Japanese. AC output voltage, 120 volts, 110 volts, or 100 volts. AC output frequency, 60 Hz or 50 Hz. DC input source, others or PV. Eco mode on and off. Then we have Bluetooth state. Bluetooth state is for the app, so you can set Bluetooth on and off. Buzz settings, to hear the buzz when something goes wrong. Touch sound, okay, when you touch the screen, do you want to hear sound or not? And you can always go back to the default settings for the USA. Okay, the brightness of the screen, you can control it here, as dim as that or as bright as that. Sleep time here of the screen, never 5 minutes, 1 minute, 30 seconds. Day settings here and time settings here. Okay, data, product info, inverter charging info, alarm history, and BMS maintenance, all here. And finally, alarm. Here you can always clear the alarms when they are fixed. Okay, so that is the screen. Now, SRP also has an app control. The app is called BLUETTI, as you guys remember. So let me show you guys the app. Okay, so here's the app, BLUETTI. Real quick, AC200 MAX, this one. Okay, what you can see from the app is the battery life. You can turn DC and AC on and off from here. You can also observe the input and the output from the app. Okay, so right now I turn both of the DC and AC on, and I can also turn them off. Okay, now if you go to settings, you can see share device option. Oh, sorry, it's okay, it's okay. Okay, I can go to click auto sleep on the screen. I can set it here 5 minutes, 1 minute, or 30 seconds, or never. And my favorite one, and I think the most important one, is firmware upgrades. So if we have any upgrades, okay, we can do them here, and we can unbind the device finally, and we can even turn off the whole device from the app. Okay, guys, so that was the app, BLUETTI. All right, cool. So AC200 MAX, AC200 MAX. What is in the box? In the box we have a lot of accessories, really. So like everything you need, basically charge from AC and from solar, we have them all there. Now, if you still need to get additional accessories, you can do that, no problem, on our website, BLUETTIPower.com. There are many charging methods, like from a car, from AC, from solar panels, etc. So you will not have problem keeping the AC200 MAX always powered on, no matter where you are. If you're outdoors, if you're indoors, it does not matter. You can keep it powered. How long you can run and charge different devices? So if you're talking about let's say you're a coffee lover, you love a coffee, you're running coffee maker. Your 1,150 watt coffee maker, you can run it for an hour and a half from AC200 MAX. If you're running an electric grill of 1,650 watts, you can run it for an hour and a half. If you're running a refrigerator of 150 watts to 1,200 watts, you can run it for 10 hours. If you're running a 5,000 BTU air conditioner, you can run it for 1 to 4 hours. And if you're running a 40 watts CPAP machine, you can run it for 30 to 40 hours. And if you're running a light bulb of 10 watts, you can run it for 150 hours. Okay. Now, there are 7 ways to recharge. Again, there's this generator and a generator. Basically, the lead-acid battery too, it's an option. Car solar charging, the maximum input 900 watts. AC charging, the maximum input is 500 watts. And AC plus solar, the maximum input is 1400 watts. And dual AC, the maximum input is 1000 watts. The lowest price, guys, ever right now is $1,499, $1,499 only for AC200 MAX. Okay, and if you want to get a bundle like AC200 MAX and PV200, it's gonna cost you $2,098. And if you want to get a AC200 MAX and PV350, it's gonna cost you $2,448. Now, as I said before, AC200 MAX is expandable with both B230 battery and B300 battery. Now, B300 is bigger than this, it's heavier too, but the capacity is also higher. The capacity of B300 is 3,072 watt hours as opposed to 2,048 watt hours here, okay? Now, what is B230? B230 is the battery, and I want to talk about it for a second. So, again, the capacity is 2,048 watt hours here, okay? It's 51.2 volts and 40 amp hours. The battery chemistry is the same as here and here or there. It's lithium iron phosphate battery, LiFePO4, 3,500 plus life cycles, and then the battery capacity drops to 80%. There's a built-in battery management system, MPPT controller, BMS, etc. Okay, B230 has the outputs. Its outputs, let me show it to you guys. So it actually does have a 12 volt and 10 amp copper socket, a USB Type-C port 100 watts, and a quick charge USB-A port. It even has a battery indicator here. The button to turn those on when the battery is on, of course. Okay, you can turn it on right now. And the battery extension, 51.2 volts and 40 amp hours. Okay, now we also have, if you purchase B230, you have free P09D to DC7909 X90 MC4. And if you purchase two B230 expansion batteries, you will get D050S DC charging enhancer for free, and the price of it is actually $199. So the price for B230 right now is only $1,189, right? Is that correct? Okay. And what is in the box of B230 expansion battery? So we have capacity fusion cable P090A. We have certificate of quality pass, of course, and we have a user manual there and a warranty for 4 years. Okay, cool. So you're probably wondering how long you can run your devices from B230. Just to show you guys how powerful it is, because normally you would use it together with AC200 MAX, right? Or AC200P. So from B230 alone, you can run your smartphone, like iPhone 11 for example, you can give it 140 charges. Now if you charging, let's say, your laptop, right? Your laptop is very commonly used. Also, if you're using MacBook, you can charge from the Type-C port directly, right? Or you can also use the USB Type-A port. So for laptop, it's 33 plus charges, like for MacBook Pro 13, for example. Camera is going to be 110 plus charges, and a fan is going to be 60 plus charges. Okay. All right, cool, guys. And yes, again, B230 is expandable with AC200 and AC200 MAX. So if you need additional 2048 watt-hour battery capacity and an additional cardboard socket and additional USB Type-C 100 watt output or USB Type-A 18 watt, you can get this one. Okay. All right, moving on. So for AC200 MAX and for P200 and AC200 MAX and P350, guys, you can check it in the description. We have awesome prices. And right now we're moving on AC300 and B300. Again, we will talk more about it, but there is not enough time, so let's talk about AC300 and B300. AC200 and B300 is a home battery backup. It's a totally different design, and I'll show you to you guys. You will see how it is different. So for all the power stations that we talked about before, either smaller or bigger ones, they all have a built-in battery. Now, are they expandable? Yes, most of them are. Bigger ones are expandable, like AC200P and AC200 MAX. They are expandable, so you can hook up additional batteries to that. But can they work without those batteries? For sure, no problem at all. They can work without batteries, no problem. Okay, now the next home backup power that I would like to talk about, AC300 and B300, and later AC500 and B300S, cannot work without battery. Okay, it does need at least one expansion battery to work with, and I will show it to you guys in a second. Okay, so it's right there, AC300 and B300. So here is AC300. Let's start with this because it came out earlier than AC500. So this is AC300 itself. This is the main unit, right? It has the inverter, UPS, but it has no battery inside. This is why it's actually relatively lightweight, more lightweight than B300, so to say. Okay, so this one is a 3000 watt AC pure sine wave inverter and 6000 watt surge. Okay, let's take a look at its outputs. We have two wireless charging pads here on the top. Each of them is rated at 15 watts. We have a 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug here, 20 volt and 10 amp car power socket here. Okay, and again, it's 24 volt, it's not 12 volt. So you probably, it's not a 12 volt output, and you're probably thinking, maybe it's good, right? Because you're running your fridges, it's faster. If you're charging something, it's faster, it's more stable. But also, some devices, some appliances, they only support a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket. So in this case, don't worry about it. We have a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket on the expansion battery of A300, aka B300. So you will at least have one car power socket there. Okay, cool. Now what else do we have? We have USB Type-C port, 100 watts. We have USB Type-A port, 18 watts quick charge, right? We have two of them. We have USB Type-A port, 5 volts and 3 amps, two standard ones and two quick charge ones. And moving on to AC outputs, we have 20 amps max, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100 to 120 volts, and 3000 watts NEMA TD30 for recreational vehicles use only. If I press this button, it does not turn on because it just has no battery inside, right? So we do need B300 battery. AC300 only works with B300 batteries. So let me pick up the B300 battery and put it right now here on the table. We do need at least one. This is B300S, okay? and this is B300 right here. They look almost the same. So B300 right here. This is a 3072 watt hours, and as you could tell from my body English, it's quite heavy, right? So you have to know that. You have the right to know that. Okay. So I normally place B300 first, and then I place AC300 because number one, this one is heavier than this one, right? Because it's the battery, it's lithium iron phosphate, it's 3072 watt hours, it's 3500 plus life cycles, right? You have to understand that we sacrifice the weight, it's heavier. So I place this one first, and then I place AC300 on the top. And one more reason to do that is that we have two wireless charging pads here, don't we? So we can use them, but if we place the battery on the top of this one, how would we use them? How could we use them? Okay, now we do need a cable to connect, right? So let me find a cable. It's right here. And by the way, guys, the giveaway is coming. The giveaway is coming. So here's the cable. Okay, we plug it in here. Battery 1, battery 2. Okay, plugging it in. Okay, now remember to lock it, push it forward to lock it here and on the top. Even myself, I forget to do it sometimes, so, and then I'm pressing the button and I'm like, why doesn't it turn on? The battery here would turn on anyway, because it's the battery, it can work on its own anyway, it can work on its own. But AC300 on the other hand cannot work on its own. It does need at least one battery to talk about. Why am I keep saying, why am I keep saying at least one battery? Because you can actually connect up to 4 batteries, right? This is to answer your questions you probably have. Why do you have this design separate? The battery is not there. Well, 3 or 4 main reasons. Number one, you yourself can customize how many batteries you need. We don't force you to buy a certain amount of batteries. You can get one battery, you can get 2, 3, maximum 4. Okay, 4, good. You cannot get more than that. For one AC300, because AC300 has split phase bonding. So if you get 2 AC300s, then you can get 4 batteries plus 4 batteries, 8 batteries, and the voltage will go from 120 volts in America to 240 volts with the fusion box, and the battery capacity will go from 4 batteries to 8 batteries, right? Okay, cool. So you can yourself decide how many batteries you need. Number one. Number two, in 10 to 15 years when the batteries can no longer work effectively, you just change the battery. You don't want to change the main unit. You don't have to buy this unit separately. You just buy new batteries and that is it. Number three, guys, the weight, right? Even for me, it's hard to actually pick up this battery. This one is heavy, but not as heavy as B300. So together they would be even heavier. We don't want to have that, so we make them separate. Okay, and it's just easy to carry. It's easy to store. And again, you can buy now one battery and then go for 2, 3, 4. This battery B300, you can also use it with AC200 MAX. So and even with AC500, so I would highly recommend you guys get AC500 and B300S or A300 and B300. This battery can be used not only with this main unit but also with other main units, with other power stations. Okay, all right, let me slow down, and it's the giveaway time right now. 30 seconds before a giveaway. And we're giving away the K2 power bank. This one, the K2 power bank. Okay, we give away the K2 power bank that I'm holding right now in my hands. We're giving it away. And if you want to take part in the giveaway, don't forget to subscribe/follow us, okay? It's very important, guys, because we're only running this for our followers, because we only are able to do that because of your support, right? So don't forget to subscribe/follow. Thank you so much. Okay, let's keep going and type K2 in the comments. Type K2 in the comments. K2, K2, K2. Let's go for it, guys. Let me see if you guys are here and if you guys know what to do. Specifically type K2 power bank in the comments, okay? Let's go for it. K2, K2, K2. All right, good. And again, guys, don't forget to subscribe because again, it's only for our subscribers/followers. Don't forget to drop us a like. Honestly, it helps a ton, helps with algorithms and stuff, and we can deliver more giveaways. We can deliver more great offers if we have more support. Also, don't hesitate to check us out on social media, on Facebook, BLUETTI Global, on Instagram, BLUETTI Official, on Twitter, BLUETTI Official, and on TikTok. And we have our website, BLUETTIPart.com. So don't hesitate to check us on social media. Okay, yeah, so many K2s right now. K2, K2, K2. Honestly, I like this power bank. You know, I remember being a high school student and I really needed something to recharge my devices from, like, you know, laptop and a phone. And I remember I had this like really bulky power bank, but it was not enough. It was not enough. It was the power bank that you could put in your pocket, right? But your pocket would look like huge, but I still would put it there because I don't like bringing a backpack with me everywhere. But this power bank, you know, no chance you can put it in your pocket unless it's just like a hoodie pocket or something. But it's a good one. It can keep your charge for a day, for the whole day, so to say. So yeah, and right now we're giving it away. So K2, K2, K2. Yeah, let's go. And I will announce the winners very soon, guys. Don't forget to invite your friends and don't forget to follow. Thank you. Okay, let's go. And the winner is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The winner is Mike Day. Mike Day. Let's go. Mike Day. It's M-I-K-E Day. Mike Day. Well, obviously it's Mike Day. What am I doing? I'm spelling an obvious, easy to understand name. Well, this is what fatigue looks like. Okay, Mike Day, congratulations, Mike. Congratulations, Mike. Don't forget to send an email to helena@bluetti.com. helena@bluetti.com. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody. Oh yeah, Mike, and all the winners who won before today. Don't forget to send your full name, phone number, and shipping address because we need to ship it to you somewhere, right? When you purchase the vessel, you provide this info, but right now, because it's a giveaway, we don't know your info, so please tell us your in the email privately. Tell helena@bluetti.com your phone number, home address, and full name. Okay. All right, so here is the power bank is going to you. Not this one, but the same one. And we keep going. We keep going. The timer is already set for the next giveaway. So stay here, guys. Stay tuned. What's more, invite your friends. Okay, so for AC200 and B300, it is 100% modular, and the capacity can reach 12,288 watt hours if you have 4 B300 batteries, right? Now, the AC load here is 3,000 watts pure sine wave inverter, right? Now, how about the charging speed? You see, the inverter can adjust the charging rate from 1,800 watts to 3,000 watts via wall outlets according to your needs. Because fast charging is cool, but you don't necessarily want it all the time. Sometimes you're just okay with normal charging. Why go fast if you can have enough time and go for normal charging? But you can also have 3,000 watts by wall outlets according to your needs. So the AC input is 1,800 watts by default, which can be boosted to 3,000 watts with a 30 amp charging cable. It is sold separately by us on BLUETTIPower.com. Okay, now how big is AC300? Well, actually, AC300 is 20.5 inches in length, 12.5 inches in width, and 14.1 inches in height. And it weighs at 47.6 pounds. Okay, what do we have in the box of AC200? Again, guys, I want to make it real clear. AC200 needs at least one battery to work with. It only works with B300. Okay, what do we have in the box of AC300? We have an AC charging cable, 15 amp charge the AC300 with B300, a multifunctional DC charging cable. Okay, this is for solar, for car, for lead-acid batteries charging. We have a car charging cable, charging AC200 and B300 acid battery charging. With car charging, obviously, yeah, car charging. User manual and warranty card and certificate of quality pass. And we also have a bunch of additional accessories. Okay, now, what do we have in the box of B300? Well, first of all, guys, let me show you what B300 is this battery right here, right? You guys can see it's big, and it weighs at 79.6 pounds if you were wondering. So yeah, it's 79.6 pounds, quite heavy. The length is 20.5 inches, the width is 12.5 inches, obviously the same as AC300, and the height is 10.5 inches. It's shorter than AC300. Okay, in the box of B300 we have battery expansion cable, this one, right, to connect it to AC300. We have PV input cable, MC4 XT90 10 amp max 200 watts. We have user manual, we have a warranty card and a certificate of quality pass, and we have a bunch of additional accessories that you can buy separately on BLUETTIpower.com. Okay, again, guys, you probably didn't see this because it's literally on that side. It's very inconspicuous, but we do have, it's actually here in the front. In the front we have a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket right here, as you guys can see, right? As standard one, we have a USB Type-C port and a quick charge USB port, 18 watts. Okay, so if you were charging your smartphone from B300 alone, you can charge your phone 208 plus times, right? This is how powerful that is. Laptop, 50 plus charges, and a 16 watt hour camera, 166 plus charges, yes. Okay, now speaking about the charging of B300 itself, for AC input is 500 watts max, for solar input is 2000 watts max, and open circuit voltage is from 12 to 60 volts. Car input, you can actually charge through your car when you're on the go, no energy wasted, from 12 volt car power socket and from 24 volt car power socket. Yeah, AC adapter and solar input 700 watts together. Okay, now speaking about charging AC300 and B300 together, because before I was talking about charging this battery alone. So you see, guys, plug in the wall outlet and solar panels together, and you can fast charge the AC200 even faster, pun intended, 5,400 watts max rate, saving you a lot of charging time. The 5,400 watts input rate combines 2,400 watts from solar panels and 3,000 watts from AC, which requires at least two B300s. B300, yeah. Or the rate would be limited to 3,000 watts with only one B300. Okay. Now, another thing that we mentioned before briefly is a 240 volt connection. So you see, if you use two AC300 together, you can actually double the voltage from 120 volts, standard voltage in America, to 240 volts, right? Double. Now, guys, important to understand, you will not have this voltage from each output here. No, you have this fusion box, right? You have this fusion box. On this fusion box, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 outputs, and only one of them will be 240 volts. But if for you it's important, and it will make the difference, you will finally have a 240 volt output. Now, you tell me what you can run through this I would be glad to see it in the comments. Okay. Now, one more cool thing about our BLUETTI and AC300 is that it has UPS, right? UPS, uninterruptible power supply. So I just turned the BLUETTI on, and the AC200 kicked on too. I can actually press this button and it would turn on too. Anyway, the battery is what is powering AC200 right now. Okay, so guys, take a look at the screen. We also have an app control I'll show later. So let's take a look at the screen real quick. On the screen, we have the battery life. Oh my God, and we have to charge our BLUETTI. It's only at 16%. We better charge it after this live stream. You see, we have the battery indicator here, but it shows us 20%. So 20% here, it can be anywhere from 1% to 20%. So right now it's 16%. Okay. Here we can see the exact percentage. If we click here, we can see the info for each battery, 1, 2, 3, 4. But right now, because we only connected one battery, we can see the info on one battery, obviously, right? Okay, cool. Let's go back. Here we can see the date, time, PV input, how many watts are coming in from PV, voltage, load, voltage, load. How many watts are coming in from grid, aka wall outlet, or generator, right? How many watts are coming in? Okay, volts, watts, and hertz. Okay, DC load and AC load here. Okay, we can see how many watts are coming in from DC load and AC load. Here is the battery here in the center. The button turned DC on, and right now I can use those wireless pads on the top. I can use the 12 volt 30 amp RV plug, the car power socket, USB ports right here, okay? And turn off, and AC on, and right now I can use all the AC ports right here. Okay, settings. Language settings, English or Japanese, AC output voltage. We have, by the way guys, I would just like to stop here for a second. If you're watching us not from the United States, of course, for you will have this in your language. I'm talking German, French, etc., right? So we have English and Japanese here because this unit is suitable for both the USA and Japan, right? So we have these languages here. AC output voltage, 120 volts over 100 volts. AC output frequency, 50 hertz or 60 hertz. DC 1 input source, PV or others. DC 2 input source, PV or others. Eco mode on or off. Eco mode will turn off the AC load after 4 hours of no load or very low load to save you the battery without affecting the DC load. Okay, machine type, single phase or split phase. Do you have an idea what it is? Well, when we're using one AC200 like right now, it's a single phase. When you're using two, split phase. Two AC200s. Okay. Working mode, my favorite. So here is the UPS, again, uninterruptible power supply. So UPS, and we have different UPS modes. We have standard UPS, okay, offline UPS. We have time control UPS. We can set the time frames here, period 1 and up to 7. Okay, when to start, when to finish working here. Start when, finish when. PV priority UPS. What is that, the percentage that you want to be charged from PV, from photovoltaic, from solar panels? Because you can charge from solar and from AC at the same time. So can you let us know, like, what is the percentage you want to charge from PV? Yes, set it here, okay? Can be 90, can be 50, can be 40, as you want. Okay. Now, customize UPS right here. And customize UPS, as the name implies, you can customize it. Grid charge status, enable, disable. Time control status, enable, disable. Of course, go enable it. Time settings, set the time frames here. And SOC, state of charge, or some people call it system on chip. I actually don't know. Well, anyway, it shows you battery SOC low. So what is the SOC low? So right now I don't set it to 10 because it's already 16. So if it drops to, if you set it to 10, for example, when it drops to 10, we'll cut off the load, okay, save the battery. You know, you can just let the system know that, you know, like when it drops to 10, I want to stop working because I might need it later. So when it drops to 10, I want it to stop working, right? Save the battery. And same for SoC high. If you set it to like 95%, let's say, that means that when the battery reaches 95%, it will stop charging, right? Because you don't want to be charging it to the fullest all the time. Maybe because you want to extend the battery life. It's not critical, but I would say more attention has to be paid to SoC low. Okay, is not it? Okay, there's UPS, guys. Silent mode slows down the fans when you're charging. Next we have, next we have the max grid input current, 15 amps, but you can actually change it here, advanced mode, and you need a password from BLUETTI. You can email customer service for the password. Next we have PV parallel enable or disable. It depends on whether you're charging your AC200 and B300 from PV in parallel or in series. So again, depending on that, enable or disable PV parallel. Bluetooth on or off, right? Bluetooth is for the app. Next we have Bluetooth state, disconnect, Wi-Fi on or off, Wi-Fi state, disconnect. Next we have buzzer settings. So if you have like an overload, overheat, temperature low, short circuit, low battery, do you want to hear like a buzz that notifies you that something is malfunctioning or something is up? Well, if yes, keep it on. If no, turn it off, okay? Touch sound, when you touch the screen, you hear the sound right now. But if I turn off, you cannot hear the sound anymore, right? Personal preference, really. Okay, backlight brightness can be as dim as that, as bright as that. And before you're worrying that it's not bright enough for the place you live, right? We have an app control, so you can always control it on your phone. Okay, day settings. So day is the time, sleep time on the screen. 30 seconds, 105 minutes or never, and restore factory settings here if you want to go back to the factory settings of the USA. Okay, data, product info, model, serial number, versions, inverter info, battery information, alarm history, alarms. Okay, so this is pretty much it, guys. This is the screen of AC300. It is very similar to the screen of AC500, so we'll not spend too much time on the screen of AC500. And let's take a look at the app, because we also have the app for AC300. I personally like app control because it just saves you a lot of time. You know, you don't have to walk to your power station physically. You can control through the app when it's too bright out, so you can't see the screen properly and things like that. Just check it out. The app control is pretty cool. Okay, BLUETTI right here. Okay, let us take a close look at the app right now, and I'll show you guys. The app is free for iOS and Android. Click here. Okay, right now let me search AC300. Okay, connect. Alright, so what I can see from the app, I can see the battery life, 16% right now. I can see the PV and grid input and DC and AC, PV and output, here's the input. Battery pack, right? I can see how many batteries I connected, and again, I can connect from one battery to 2, 3, 4 batteries for one AC300. So I can see the info about each battery I've connected. Okay. I can turn DC on from the app, and I can turn AC on from the app. All right, cool. All right, let's go settings. I can, the network settings, share device, working mode. I can customize the UPS from the app, right? Right. Customize UPS from the app. Priority UPS, standard UPS, time control UPS, etc. So for example, you see here I can set the percentage just from the app. I don't have to go to the screen. I find it to be more comfortable, actually. Okay, now auto sleep of the screen here. About device, I can learn about device. Okay. And I can go to firmware upgrades. If we have any upgrades, we will be able to upgrade them here. Check for updates, and we are up to date. Okay. And we can also, just monitor it from here and go settings. Go to settings. We can also change the name, by the way. I would normally add my name to it because, we have many employees here, and I want to let them know that probably this is me who connected it to my phone. So I can always unbind it from here too, by the way. Okay, guys, so the app is pretty cool. It's called BLUETTI, just like the company, and you can download it for free. All right. And you might be wondering, Tim, you've been talking a lot. Tell us the price. So the price for B300 for the battery itself, okay? No AC200, only the battery, is $1,899. And the price for AC300 is also $1,899. But again, it needs at least one battery to work with, one B300 battery. And the price for the bundle, like AC200 and B300 together, the price is $2,899. Okay, and the price for AC300 and two B300s, because you want the capacity to go higher, and it's going to be 6,144 watt hours, so the price is $5,099. Okay, guys, and right now it's a big giveaway coming. It's AC200P that we're giving away. Type 1 in the comments if you know what we're talking about, and we're talking about giving away a $1,119 AC200P. So type, how about we type AC200P in the comments, right? Type AC200P in the comments, AC200P, okay? So everybody can see that we're giving AC200P away. AC200P, guys. Type AC200P in the comments. Thank you. Okay, AC200P in the comments. Very nice. Very good. Don't forget to what? Yeah, you're right. Follow us / subscribe, because it's only for our followers, subscribers. And I'll show you guys how to purchase, but first I would like to show you guys what AC200P is. Maybe you already forgot about it. It's totally fine, because, especially if it's the first time, oh my gosh, I understand it's overwhelming. Trust me, I believe you guys, it's overwhelming. Just try to stay with us here. Again, it's hard to balance between narrating for people who are very proficient, and there are many of you here that actually know more than me. But also many people who are completely new, so trying to be comprehensive to both of you guys. Okay, so here is AC200P, okay? And AC200P, even with Black Friday discounts that are huge, it costs, let me see, it costs $1,119. Yes, I was correct. And right now we give it away. So let me show you guys how to purchase it right now, okay? Okay, so we're here on YouTube. We could also be on Facebook, totally fine. So scroll down to the description, and yes, thank you for typing AC200P. Okay, and get whatever you want. For example, you want to get AC300 and two B300s. Okay, let's search. Okay, we are here. Here's the price. Here's the link, so you know what you're getting. Click the link. Okay, wait for it to load a little bit. And it's okay. Yeah. All right. The Wi-Fi might be slow. I'm sure the website works properly. Okay. All right. Maybe you want AC200 and B300. Let's try this one. Okay. Alright guys, and at the same time, keep typing AC200P, okay, in the comments for the giveaway. Alright, so we want to get AC200 and B300, but we shop pay or more payment options. More payment options, don't forget to enter the code LIVE1 enter it here, live 1, okay, and you will get a, not just $1 off, it means that you will get a free cap or a free t-shirt from BLUETTI, okay? So, and also if you have BLUETTI bucks, don't forget to log in into your personal account here on BLUETTI and use those BLUETTI bucks. Thank you. Okay, guys, so back to the studio. And right now, we are still typing AC200P. Why are we typing AC200P? Because there's an AC200P giveaway, okay? And the giveaway is will take place on YouTube. So please, guys who are on Facebook right now, jump to YouTube. We are BLUETTI official on YouTube, okay? BLUETTI official. So guys from Facebook, again, jump to YouTube right now because this giveaway is on YouTube, and we give away AC200P. AC200P. Okay. All right, we'll be waiting for guys from Facebook right now, and guys who just arrived to YouTube, please keep typing AC200P and make sure you absolutely subscribe to us. Okay, make sure you subscribe to us. Thank you. I will be waiting a little bit more for guys from Facebook who are right now jumping on YouTube, because again, this particular giveaway is going to be for YouTube. I will pick a winner from YouTube. Okay. All right, cool. Right, AC200P. And yes, guys, you're right. Why are we typing AC200P? Let me explain. Because I'm going to be taking a screenshot, right? And whoever's comment is on the very bottom wins. So this one we need to type AC200P. Okay, cool. So I will open BLUETTI official right now on my phone so that I can take a screenshot. Okay, we have 60 people right now watching us live on YouTube, and I am ready. I'm very excited, to be honest, to announce the winner. Not announce, because I'm not choosing the winner. I'm literally taking a screenshot, and it's impossible to fake it or things like that, because there's a delay on YouTube anyway, you guys know that. So all you want to do right now is to type AC200P as many times as possible, so that there's a higher chance that you get the AC200P. Okay, AC200P, 67 people right now. Let's go for it. Hey, do you remember when was the last time we gave away AC200P? I don't. Was it yesterday? Okay, no. But honestly, guys, it's a huge giveaway anyway. So please keep typing AC200P, AC200P, AC200P. Let's go for it. Okay, AC200P. We have 69 people right now on YouTube. Don't forget to drop us a like, guys. Helps a ton. Okay? Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe / follow. Guys from Facebook, again, jump on YouTube. This giveaway is only on YouTube. Guys who are on YouTube, stay on YouTube and invite your friends, okay? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Okay. We are almost ready. We are almost ready. I'll just wait 20 more seconds. Okay, I'll wait 20 more seconds and I start taking the screenshot. I have already opened it on my phone here. Ready to take a screenshot anytime soon. Guys from Facebook, jump on YouTube again, okay? Invite your friends right now, okay, immediately. I am ready to take a screenshot. AC200P, 2000 watt hours, 2000 watts, multiple outlets here, the screen, and the price right now, even the Thanksgiving week Black Friday price is $1,119, right? Imagine what the original price is. It's always been close to $2,000 actually. Right now is the best price ever, but right now we give 1 unit for free. Follow, because it's only for our followers, or subscribe, right? Subscribe. And give us a like, and I'm ready. Let's go. 15, 14. Here's the chat. I'll take a screenshot. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go! Okay, and the winner is, can we zoom in on here? Oh, very good, very good. The winner is, can you read it? Okay, I'll read the name. Farmer Phil. Farmer Phil. Congratulations, Farmer Phil. Farmer Phil. Congratulations, Farmer Phil. You got it. I congratulate you on that. Honestly, I don't remember you came to our lessons before or not. But hey, anyways, congrats. Don't forget to subscribe to us if you haven't yet. Just like all of you guys, Farmer Phil. Farmer Phil, congrats! Yeah. Here for Farmer Phil, everybody! Okay, Farmer Phil, right now, because we need to know where to ship it to, send us an email to Helena at BLUETTI.com. It's HELENA at BLUETTI.com. Send us your address, where to ship it to, the screenshot if you want, your phone number, and your full name, right? The info we need to ship stuff. Okay, cool. So again, Farmer Phil, congratulations, guys. Please don't make jokes like, oh, it's a horrible name to misspell it's a horrible way to misspell my name. It's Farmer Phil. Okay, cool. So all right. Let's go. All right, guys. So Farmer Phil, congratulations. Wow. Right now we only have 15 minutes before the end of our live stream. So that means, guys, we have to speed up because I still want to present our newest product to you, our newest product, AC500 and B300S. Okay, now 15 minutes is enough because we already know a lot about AC300. Now AC500, you can think about it as a older brother or an older sister. Okay, and right now let's meet AC500 and B300S. Okay, here's the B300S battery. You see, it looks just like B300 battery. Here's the cable we will use to connect B300S to AC500, and here is AC500. Okay, nice. So AC500 and B300S, BLUETTI's newest product. AC500 is a modular solar generator. It needs at least one battery to work with. AC500 can work with batteries such as B300 or B300S. B300S is our newest expansion battery. What is the difference between B300S and B300? 4 key points. Number one, right now we can hook up to 6 batteries to AC500. If we're talking about B300S, 6 batteries. For AC300 and B300, there was only 4 max. Here, the maximum amount is 6. And because AC500 supports split phase bonding, so we can use 2 AC500s. Now, 6 plus 6, 12. 12 batteries in total. Huge capacity. Number 2, B300S can work in very cold temperatures, up to -4 Fahrenheit, -20 Celsius. So it has self-heating function. The output is going to be 350 watts, but it can work when it's super cold. Number 3, the solar input increased from 200 watts to 500 watts, right? And this is pretty much it. We have one more thing. It's a deep discharge. So we allow you to use deep discharge when the battery hits 0 and you need to charge it. Maybe you are in danger or situations like this. Well, you can go and set deep discharge here on the screen or from the app. Okay, now speaking about AC500, it can pull out 5,000 watts. as opposed to 3000 watts on AC200. 5000 watts with the surge of 7200 watts, and with the Fusion box you can also pull out 7200 watts, and with the Home Smart panel you can pull out whooping 10 kilowatts. Okay, all right, and we have one more giveaway. What are we giving away? EB3 and PB120. Guys, we give away EB3A and PB120, so I will hurry up, okay, so that we have enough time for one more giveaway, which is EB3A, that is right here, and PV120 solar panel. So stay tuned, guys. Stay in the live room because we still have one more giveaway. We give away my favorite small portable power station, EB3A, okay, and PV120 solar panel, okay. So, okay, back to AC500. So, speaking about wattage, depending on the country, depending on the circumstance, we have optional wattage anywhere from 100 to 120 to 130 to 140 volts. It is expandable with up to 6 B300S batteries, so the capacity will reach 18,432 watt hours. But it's also expandable with B300 expansion batteries, if you have them, let's say, from AC300, right? So you can also hook up B300 batteries. In this case, you can hook up maximum 4, right? And you can even mix them. You can mix B300 and B300S, in this case also maximum 4 in any configuration, like 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1, right? Okay, and we use this 150 amp cable to connect AC500 and B300S. Let me show it to you guys, and this cable is thick and nice and safe. Okay, so first of all, unlock it if it's locked, then plug it in. Here it goes in really smoothly, and don't forget to lock it. Lock it, and long press the button here or on B300S, does not matter. B300S will kick on first. Okay, and then we'll transfer power to AC500, and AC500 will turn on the screen, as you guys can see right now. The screen is very similar to AC300, so let's just take a look at the outputs we have. We have 2 wireless charging pads here on the top, 15 watts each, 15 watts here, 15 watts here. Now, we also have a 12 volt and 30 amp RV plug over here. We have a 24 volt and 10 amp car power socket, right, for better and quicker charging. And again, for devices that only accept 12 volt, 10 amp car power socket, we still have one on B300S battery. Okay, cool. Now here we have USB Type-C port, 100 watts, quick charge, 2 of them. USB-A, 18 watts, 2 of them. And USB-A, 5 volts and 3 amps. Okay, 20 amps, 20 amps, 20 amps, 100 to 120 volts, AC, 5,000 watts, 30 amps max, 50 amps max. Okay, so this one is 30 amp max, this one is 30 amp max for recreation vehicles use only. And 50 amps. This is the biggest output we have, 50 amps, okay? All right. So, and as you guys can see, 5,000 watts max, 6,000 watts to 7,000 watts surge, and you can even set it to 6,000 watts under powerlifting mode, okay, for pure resistive loads. On B300S, we have USB Type-C port, 100 watts. We have USB Type-A port, 18 watts, and we have a 12 volt and 10 amp car power socket. We also have the battery indicator here, okay? All right, so the screen is very similar to the screen of AC300, so it will not take us much time to really talk about it. So what we have here is standard, but it's advanced a little bit. So we have a battery life here, we have input PV and grid here, we have DC load and AC load here, and DC on and off buttons here. Settings, we have language, AC output voltage, AC output frequency, DC1 and DC2 input sources, eco mode on and off, machine type, UPS, we have machine type is a single phase or split phase, working mode, UPS, same UPS modes, silent mode, max current settings here, okay. Next, PV parallel charging, powerlifting mode. Powerlifting mode, as it says here, for pure resistive loads, only 6,000 watts. Okay, we can enable it, turn it on. Deep discharge of the battery. When the battery hits 0, you can set the deep discharge. It harms the battery, but if you absolutely need it, you can use it here. It's the newest option on our battery. Before, we wouldn't have this battery option. So it means when the battery hits 0, you can keep using it. It's called deep discharge. Next, Bluetooth on and on for the app, Wi-Fi, brightness and stuff, sleep time, factory settings, etc. Data here, alarm here. Okay, that is it. We also have an app control. Check out the app. You will like it. Okay guys, there is only 5 minutes left before the end of our live streams, and we still are running one giveaway, okay? So for AC500 and B300S, what can I say? Number one, it is definitely heavy. For example, AC500 weighs at 66.2 pounds, right? And it's 20.5 by 12.8 by 14.1 inches. But even though it's heavy, it's durable, and it will help during power outages and blackouts. So it's definitely a yes from me. There are multiple recharging ways, from AC charging to solar charging with a maximum input of 3,000 watts, AC charging 5,000 watts max, generator charging, car cigarette lighter charging, 12 or 24 volt lead acid charging, multi-charge, and other methods. If you get a fusion box, you can actually speed up, you can pile up the voltage. It will reach 240 volts, and you can connect 6 batteries to one AC500, 6 batteries to the other, and you will get the capacity of 36,864 watt hours with 12 batteries in total, right? Okay, now for B300S battery, it's 83.8 pounds, right? So it's heavy, 20.5 by 20.6 by 10.4 inches, but again, it lasts 3,500 plus life cycles. Lithium iron phosphate deep discharge option works under temperatures down to -4 Fahrenheit, and the maximum solar input is 500 watts. Okay, and the price for AC500 and B300S is, let me check here in the description. Okay, so for, let me see guys, for AC500 and for B300S, the price is $4,499, and for AC500 and B300S, the price is $6,698. And right now we have a giveaway. Yeah, what is the giveaway? The giveaway is EB3A. I have right here EB3A. Okay, it weighs only 10.14 pounds, especially after this one. Well, they're different. They can be compared. This one is take with you outdoors on a picnic, on the middle with your friends, you know, just like, you know, chilling, and like, hey guys, we want to charge your phones, who want to charge their phones, here you can actually use my power station, okay? And then you pull out a PV 120 solar panel, and you can charge it while discharging it at the same time. That is just amazing. We give it away. So to take part in the giveaway, type giveaway in the comments. Type giveaway in the comments, please. Giveaway. Type giveaway in the comments on YouTube, right? Yeah. Facebook. On Facebook. Yeah. Only on Facebook. Yes. Only on Facebook. Okay. All right. Well, that is the rules. Only on Facebook right now. Before we would run only on YouTube. Right now it's only on Facebook. So guys, on YouTube, jump on Facebook. Our Facebook is called BLUETTI Global. Okay, BLUETTI Global. And I hope that BLUETTI Official can send the link to our BLUETTI Global on Facebook. So BLUETTI Official, could you please send the link? Okay guys, so jump to Facebook, and well, do you have a Facebook on your phone so I can take a screenshot, or are we choosing the winner, or we take a screenshot? Yes. Screenshot? Screenshot. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll try it from my phone. Here, okay. All right guys, jump on Facebook please. Okay, let me try to, all right, I'm here. Okay, I can see the chat, and All right, I'm here. Yeah, I can see William Mann. I can see LaRonda Parks, Kyle Terry, Mike Day. Already 1 hour giveaway. Sorry, but you can still participate. Sure, no problem. Okay, guys. Jumped on Facebook right now. We have 33 people watching, so I'll give you guys some more time to jump. Yeah, you type giveaway, guys. Please type giveaway because I just feel that EB3 and P120 is like too long to type. So please type giveaway. Right, tab giveaway. It will be easier. Tab giveaway, okay. And I will wait for people to jump from YouTube to Facebook because we're running this round on Facebook, not on YouTube, okay. All right, cool. Giveaway. Yes. We give away EB3A and PV120. So you can just type giveaway, or if you want, type EB3A and PV120, or both, as Grigory Washburn is doing, as I can see. So yeah, just type giveaway will be good enough. All right, giveaway. 37 people. Giveaway is here only on Facebook, right? And BLUETTI Official has already shared the link to our Facebook account, to our Facebook group on YouTube here. So guys from YouTube, jump on Facebook and we are ready to give away our EB3A and PV120. All right, let's go in 10, 9, I'm taking a screenshot, yeah? 9, 8, 7, 6, guys, quick, type giveaway, okay, let's go. Thank you for the likes, by the way. Don't forget to follow, subscribe. Yep, giveaway. Okay, we're at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so let's see who's the winner. And the winner is William Mann. Congratulations. Okay, William Mann was the last one who typed giveaway. His comment was on the very bottom. So you win. Congratulations, William Mann. Yeah. Okay, William Mann, please kindly contact Helena at BLUETTI.com. Tell her that you won EB3 and PV120 giveaway. Thank you. Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody. I will see you tomorrow, right? On our cyber. No. Oh, no. It's over. Yeah, it's over. Okay. So, right. Oh yeah, I forgot because it's Cyber Monday and we do it on Sunday, right? We do our Cyber Monday on Sunday. So apparently, happy Cyber Monday, folks. It starts on Friday, right? I'll see you again next time, very soon. Follow/subscribe, right? Give us a like and follow or subscribe to us to stay in the know. So next one is gonna be on the 5th, right? Yeah, on the 5th, really? Right? So American time 5th, yeah? Okay, Pacific Standard Time 5th. Cool. So I'll see you guys next time on December 5th and at 7 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Anyway, follow, subscribe, Facebook, YouTube, also Twitter, Instagram, but mainly YouTube and Facebook. And I'll see you next time. It was really good to see you again, and congratulations to the winners. Can contact Helena at BLUETTI.com. Congratulations, guys, who got anything today, guys. You got it at the best annual price. I was happy to be here with you guys, and hopefully I was helpful. So I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.